So here's what I've been working on. It's the right side of the exhaust for the black car. And what takes so long is, well, I started at this end. You do a little bit, then you got to make a little cut, weld all that up, then you do another piece, and then you do another piece to here. There's another short piece. Fit, cut, grind, same thing here, and then joining in the last piece right here. So today I just have to finish up just a couple of the welds where I ran out of gas. Then we'll grind her down. Doesn't have to be perfect and smooth. I'm going to grind her down a little bit. I'm also going to wrap it in the heat tape, so that will hide a bunch of it, but I'll prime it and then paint it after that so there's no rust underneath the heat tape. So that's just one side. Probably got about probably 10 or 11 hours in just this side. Oh, and then of course back here is the muffler, and then I'll show you on the car later, out the end there is another 4 or 5 piece mechanism to hook up. Alright, back to welding. Alright, so we just we finished all of our mock-up and everything. So on the left here, this is the side I wrapped with the heat tape. A couple reasons to keep any heat down, and also so I don't have to really finish off these joints. You can see over here, well, I finished them off a little bit, and then what I did do was use some of that muffler cement just in case I missed a little, you know, a pinhole or something like that. So this is what it's gonna, oh, and I also sprayed them with the VHT. I think it was 15 to 1600 degree temperature stuff. So just wrapping, gonna wrap the other side, and then she is ready to go in a couple of the other pieces here, and I'll show you the hanger system, not the closed hanger system, but the hanger system for here, type that I used. I just painted everything muffler. I use that VHT flat, flat silver or flat aluminum, whatever it's called. And I had to go ahead and cut this. Now I'll join that together with one of these, where is it? That's over there. I'll show it to you later. With one of these big wide clamps under there. I just, working on your back, even though I've got a creeper and it's on a jack stand and by yourself, it is just ungodly, unwieldy to put this whole piece together as one unit up in there. You can't get one side and get the other lined up. So just for ease of convenience, I split it and then I'll join it together. It's so much easier for one person to do it that way. Alright, so once I get it all put together, I'll show you how I ended up suspending it. You can see some of these two pieces here, and I'll show you where what type of connection I use. The back ones are pretty interesting, so I'll show you those. Okay, we got her done. This is the original outlet, and it's mounted in a stock location with the side pipes, well, side covers, right, with stock 2 holes on there. And I'll start from the back. A little difficult. Apologize. And I remember the whole thing was about, I know it's shaky, sorry, this is just tough to do. It was about supporting the thing. So here's what I came up with. Try to get around here maybe so you can see it. Yeah, there we are. Alright, I just got 3/8 rod, built a little up, and I got these little rubber donut insulators. I like those. They were like $1.78 off of Amazon. And then just fabricated these pieces up in here to hold up the rear. That's a, if you can see it, yeah, there's a little better. Okay, sorry. How she wiggles around and turns, just like 18,000 corners here, right? These are $29.95 Thrush turbo mufflers from AutoZone. Same thing on this side, maybe see it a little bit better. welded it right to the front of where the lower control arm comes in there, and another rubber insulator. So she's hanging real good, supporting weight right there. Bring it forward. Oh, hang on. There we go. Now I started to use these clamps quite a bit. I like those. I originally had this as one piece coming from here to the outlet to the muffler, but just for accessibility on building this system, I had to cut it right there. So just a straight cut with those pieces. Alright, and then I used them again right here. Now those over here is a butt connector size, and then I can't remember what they call these, but if it's for the two different sizes on the end of the muffler right here. There you go. Alright, there's where my wrap starts. There's my little H pipe. This thing was a pain in the you-know-what, because, like I told you earlier, I could not lift the whole damn thing up and get everything organized, so it had to be cut. This original system here, I got off of Amazon. It was all together, and it was not a 2-inch here. And the smallest I could get in these couplers was a 2-inch, so I had to weld on a 2-inch and then cut it. So, and then here's the other brace right up here on each side. And there we go. Okay, same thing, 3/8 rod right here, there, another one of those $1.78 connectors. Okay, and then goes on up to the front. Alright, so it's supported in two places, and you could, if this is up in the air, you could hang off of it. This is a really solid mounted system. Same thing here on the other side. I welded the crap out of these, and I really didn't care too much. You know, I just blobbed it on there. Same donut insulated. There's some good blobbing right there. That's epic. Even got some drip down blobbing. It's just, like I was saying earlier, it's just hardly possible to work underneath here on a creeper. I'm going to improve the system just a little bit. And no, I'm not going to get a lift, because I'd rather have this space available for a portable paint booth, one of those blow-ups. So I'm just going to have to work on my back. I'll get a better system. I want to put some blocks under the tires next time. Make 4 big blocks and get it up a little bit higher. But hopefully I don't have to do a whole lot underneath. And the mounting of the lift here would be awesome, but it would be kind of permanent. Yeah, I could get 2 cars and store them in here. Okay, I know all about that. But I think I'd rather have the room for the portable paint booth. Blows up, paint the car. There's more painting to be done than this stuff. Okay, so there's the system. Hope it'll help somebody out. Those 2 locations right there on each side, and in the back I had to fabricate the piece. Hope it'll help somebody out in the future.